Hi guys, Sid's here and I'm with Alok Keshri. Alok is a communication skills, public speaking and presentation skills specialist. He got into my community more than a year back, went through different phases in his life, and ever since he got focused and he started to implement in the last 5 months, Alok, he was able to achieve over 10.6 lakhs from his digital side of the business. So Alok, first of all, congratulations on achieving that and welcome to the
Thank,
Hall of Fame. Yes.
Thank you so much, Sid. Thank you so much. And it was the online space became possible only because of you, because of your support. And I would like to tell that thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Thank
One
you.
more time, and again, will keep telling this because I know I was going through several challenges in my life, and I was looking for someone with whom I can really resonate with. And I
Thank you.
saw that you came in the form of angel and really helped me big time. And I started taking the actions and things started becoming possible.
Thank you so much. We truly appreciate that. Yeah. So tell us about your little bit of a backstory before you came into my coaching system. What were you doing? I know you were training and doing a lot of speaking and stuff. So tell us, that transition from there and then stepping into my world. Yeah.
Yeah. So before coming to your space, should said I was working as an international motivational speaker, corporate trainer, corporate soft skills trainer, and public speaking and leadership coach,
Mm.
and basically into personal development. So basically, I used to go corporate. Even today, also I have
Mm.
my personal clients, corporate clients, and they
Mm.
call me, they hire me, they go they call me and I go there and I train full day training, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So this is what I had been doing that
Mm.
time. And along with that, there were some businesses wherein I failed
Okay.
because I was in partnership with someone and all, but things changed, and finally
Mm.
I realized at one point in time that it did not work out because I got a really bad thing from other sides and all, because I am a
Okay.
bit emotional. So everybody has different thing. I'm a bit
Mm.
emotional guy, so that is like that. So I thought that, okay, let's do something now which is very, very strong and unshakable. And I was looking for some system, and that is when there I found you and your
Mm.
system. So basically, when you asked me what I was doing before I came to this space,
Yeah.
I would say that I was into corporate training,
Mm.
giving a lot of training, trained so far with the privilege of God and everyone,
Mm.
trained so far more than 1 lakh people across
Excellent.
the globe, from USA, Canada. Recently, as I told you, I was in Dubai as well
Mm.
for leadership training, and soon I was about to go to Romania,
Mm.
but somehow because of this coronavirus, I think it will be
Yeah.
shifted to another six
Mm.
to seven. So this was the journey before
Got it.
I came. So
So after you came into my, the coaching system, what were the elements that you were able to quickly start to put into action? I know you just tell us about that phase where you came in, and there was a time where you were not able to implement things really fast, and then you were able to come back. So just walk us through that phase,
yeah,
like
so
even after coming in, what was pulling you down, and then how you were able to bounce back. Yeah.
I will say, Sid, that I took little long time.
Hmm.
I joined 2018 October,
Okay.
but my father was not well, so I went to my hometown in Jharkhand, and it took around 6 months,
Hmm.
and then I came back to Bangalore, and then I started. But again, I would say I was not very consistent, and I, wa- I was thinking a lot,
Hmm.
and I would like to tell to each and everyone in your community that it is always said that more thinking is like it is like a paralysis. If you keep thinking, it is not going to give you result. So I was thinking, but yeah, I actually procrastinated that time because of my other assignments of corporate assignments and other things. But when I became serious, I really started working on it, and I started understanding the system very well, and started
Okay.
from how to create. I had my websites and everything, but I started understanding what is teachable and everything, and I went into the second level sit. And before that, I called you 2 3 times. I talked to you around half an hour, how it is going to help me and all those things, and this really helped me big time. Sit, let me tell you, you are the master of systems. You
Thank
are the
you.
master
Hmm.
of systems. I love your clarity. The
Hmm.
way I'm still learning. I don't say that I have learned everything. No one is perfect. I'm still learning. And the way you craft the message step by step, first step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step, and so on and so forth, it makes our life very simple. It makes the journey of this business very, very easy. And that is what I have been learning recently. I mean, in the last 4 months, I have started monetizing because of Facebook mastery that I have gone through your course. And then now I am mastering on the automated email. And now this is giving me very good results. And I would say that each and every system which you have created, there is a reason behind that. And if someone is thinking that this will not work, that will not work, this is not going to help me, it is just a wishful thinking,
right,
in a negative side. But the thing is, like, it has been proved by you. And I believe, and I strongly urge each and every one in this community, if you're into first level, it is the time to move into second level, and so on and so forth, because system will give you what you're looking for, because that is what actually makes every individual in your community relatable to you, and they start getting connected to you very fast.
Awesome. So were you a technical person? I mean, or were you able to do things on your own quickly, or did you go through a learning phase?
Yes, so I will say that, yeah, I am a software engineer by profession, but by choice, I told you that I am into this space. I did not work for a long time as a software engineer. I moved quickly into learning and development phase in the company. So I did everything. I mean, like, website I did not create because it was already there. But rest of the things I have experimented everything, and even Facebook mastery. So far, we have not taken any help. And I would like to tell and say thanks to my wife also.
Okay,
Because
nice.
she is taking care of complete editing part. I'm not into that. I know editing very well, but she is taking care of editing part completely. And now our business is completely dependent on us. Means
Nice.
it is purely because, as you always say, that first you learn everything, then you start hiring people, right? So that's what I know. It might be taking some time for me, that okay, to gain that financial things very fast, but that's okay, because in the recent past, we have faced some situations wherein we felt that no, now we have to be dependent and create some system which is unshakable and dependent on us. And at the same time, then we will start offloading the things, right?
Excellent.
So I would say my wife is really helping me for all the editing part, and rest of the system I am taking care for the webinar also nowadays. And now, as I told you, that directly, all the participants are connecting to me through Facebook direct sale. I think I told you last time also.
Yes,
so
yes.
all these things, I would say, Sid, that all the system that you have created, that is really helping me big time.
Awesome.
And I would like to appreciate here. I would like to appreciate to you here. You take care of small things very well. Even I have observed sometime when you cough also during, sorry to say this, but when you cough also sometimes, I see you mute your mic. And so that this sound will not come, coughing sound will not come. So maybe, I don't know how many of them observed, but I observed this. So why I am saying this, because you want to create each and everything very professionally. And that's what have been learning. It is always said, everything is not taught. Everything is not taught. Few things are caught. And that's what I have been learning.
Thank you. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for actually sharing that. Yeah. So the last 5 months has been amazing for you. I can see that you've achieved 10.6 lakhs. So that's amazing. Just walk us through your the flow of the funnel. Like how are you able to convert customers? I think now you're averaging over 2 lakhs per month from what I can tell you digitally, not your offline training.
Yes.
So just walk us through, how do you take people in and how do you convert them into customers?
So as I told you that I had been going to a lot of corporate trainings also. So I have some customers from there also, because they also wanted to learn separately, because 1 day training, 2 day training is not sufficient for them.
Yes.
I used to go for communication skills, then presentation skills, sometime time management, all soft skills kind of training, right?
Correct.
So now, but as you said, that niche is very important. So I have created the space wherein I see a lot of challenges are there for the corporate people and anyone who want to speak, because as you know, 85% of your success is completely dependent on the way you communicate to the world, right?
Exactly.
So this space is very much important. And how I started, like I started with some of the customers come from my previous training, and now I created direct sale with a lower price point from Facebook. They come to my space, and then I would say so far I have generated in the last 5 months I have generated around 3,000 leads.
Excellent.
3,000 leads, and 360 people have already joined in the training.
In what price point? 5,000 rupee?
No. It's direct sale from Facebook. Okay. So I just started to test how it is working. So
Good.
650 rupees.
650 rupees. Perfect. Under 1,000 is a good price point for direct sale. Yes.
Direct sale. And now I have increased to 2,000. But I'm seeing that again, I need to customize a little bit, and I'm adding some more product. But I'm working on that, right? But many people came, and whatever I invested around 70,000-80,000 so far in Facebook. I mean, ads, and then but I have generated around 2 lakhs of revenues from there.
Very good. That's very nice.
Along with 3,000 leads.
Along with 3,000 leads. So it's like 3x return on ad spends in level 1. Yeah,
yes,
if required.
Yes. Correct,
and then after that, you have a level 2 program, level 3 program.
Yes. So level 2 program is basically it is into communication and presentation skills, right? And step by step process, like how you start your presentation, your body language, right? Your body language, and then your vocal impact of communication, everything, and then again, verbal impact of communication, how you start your presentation, end your presentation, in between of that. So all these things are crafted into level 2. And now what I have started, like as I am connect more with a lot of people directly, as you know, because I train a lot of people from the stage, starting from 1 till 3,000 people also have addressed. So that helped me big time, and they connect with me. So now next week I am starting communication and presentation skills complete training, online training program, step by step for 2 months course, right? 2 months course, and 2 to 3 days in a week. Okay. 1.5 hour of session, wherein they will learn directly, and the same thing will be recorded, and the access will be given to those participants. Excellent. And now, Sid, from first level they came. Now already 15, already around 17 people have already registered with 5,000 price point.
Okay. 5,000 is your level 2 price point.
Yeah, price point. And now, and after that, third level is again 30,000, which is nothing but my coaching system, personal coaching system.
Personal coaching.
And wherein again, some 15-20 people are there. Right.
Got it.
So I personally nurture them, and whatever the challenges they are facing, sometime personally I connect to them, sometime in a group. So basically, starting from Facebook now, coming to the second level, wherein sometimes I'm giving them directly through the courses, level 2 courses, and now I have created that level 2 the program, that training program, live training program, and then again third part. Which is the level.
I really like this funnel. It's nice. Like 650 is a direct sale that actually takes care of your ads. You're getting a 3x return on ad spends right now. That's superb. And then you get them into a level 2, 5,000, and then 30,000. It's a very nice, good funnel. And the level 2 is more of a live pre-recorded video. So you record that and you give them access to it later. Okay, awesome.
Correct.
Very nice. And you do your weekly 2 calls for them, right? For the level 2.
Yeah, weekly 2 to 3 calls. For them, but for first level, again, I'm nurturing them, and every Sunday 11:30 a.m. I give them like mastermind session.
Masterminds, fantastic. So all these Facebook ads that you're running, you've never run Facebook ads before, but after going through my course, now you're independently able to run, right? You're getting
independently able to run. Sid, I see that you have told go here. No too much of learning, only that much learning which is needed, and that's what I say that is the reason, again, I am quoting the same thing. You are master of system. Why? Because you know what is needed for the audience. You as a trainer, because I can very much relate to you in communication presentation, also the same thing. You need to think from the audience perspective. Then only people will understand. So you don't want to give too much of jargon. You want to give only those things which are needed for the people to execute and get the result fast. And that is the reason so many people in your community are actually performing and creating the miracles. I'm seeing every day new interviews creating the miracles only and only because you have made it so simple for people to follow.
Correct. Thank you. So what is your cost per lead now? Curious to know.
It is now, I think it is 20 to 30 rupees in between.
Okay, good.
Yeah, 20 to 30
Nice.
rupees.
But anyway, the cost per lead is just one barometer of success, but you are successful in that campaign because you're getting a 3x return on investment. So for whatever you've spent, you're getting 3 times in terms of revenues. That's very good for a direct sale campaign without webinars. So are you also doing a webinar selling, like getting people to webinar and selling the 5,000 rupee product over there?
Yes, I have already started, because you also told several times that webinar is the way to grow, and that's what I'm trying to move into webinar very
Yes.
fast. And now I have changed Facebook ad to 2,000. I'm getting already I'm getting people from there, but not as compared to 650 rupees
650.
price
Yeah.
point, right? But what I thought that I have leads, now I started becoming better at webinar. And recently I told you that many people who joined my communication and presentation skills training, live training, which I'm going to start from next week, step by step, right? With a lot of practice, it is like it includes so much of practice sessions wherein they have to present by themselves and so many things, and with a lot of worksheets and all. So basically they are coming there and they are going to perform on that thing, right? So I would say that from there I started the webinar, and from the webinar itself, some 7 people got converted. Right.
Got it.
So I'm doing that. And also from the first level 2000, which I told you, 1999, now I'm thinking to start direct through webinar, that I'll be converting them to through webinar.
Excellent. Super stuff, Alok. I think you've got that fundamentals clear. You've got your systems running. You're able to consistently generate over 2 lakhs per month just through your digital system. And now it's just a matter of scaling and tweaking and taking it to, 10 lakhs per month, 15 lakhs per month, 20 lakhs per month. So what is your vision for the next, for this year? What's your vision for this year?
Sid's, my vision is very perfect, very, very clear. Like I'm still getting clarity. The way you want to be clear, the way you are clear basically, but I'm clear on my vision that 1 CR, I have to make it at any cost.
Awesome. You'll do
this
it.
Is what I resonate with your idea, 100 crore patis. You can count me in, but I am giving my 200% on that.
Excellent. Super, Alok. You'll do it. So thank you so much. I think it was a great interview. Many of you watching this, Alok, you've given some beautiful ideas on your funnel and the way that you've structured it. So others watching this, you'll be able to see how you can take it forward. And before I leave, Alok, just share with the group what were your top 3 glaringly valuable takeaways, or I would say factors that helped you quickly scale up based on going through my courses. What would be the top 3? I know you already mentioned Facebook ads, that mastery course is one of them. What else can you think of that has helped you a lot?
I would say, Sid, just do not procrastinate. First thing, do not procrastinate. The way you are saying that you would go ahead and without thinking much, just implement this thing. Second thing, I would encourage each and every one of them that there are challenges on your way, and absolutely yesterday some challenge were there for you, today some challenge is there, and believe me, tomorrow some challenge will come. But the best part is you will never face the same challenge in your life again, and if you face, you are much stronger to handle that. Right? So that is what I want to say, that your system, each and step by step system is very clear. Just follow it and things will be unfolding for you within the limited time, I would say. Awesome. Right? So this is what. And the third thing, if you ask me, Sid, then I will say that try to learn the way Sid communicate and the way he provides step-by-step information, and same thing we can start implementing in our system. And Sid, I would also, as I told you, that I wanted to tell the journey in my life was not so simple. And this might help other people also. I told you that after my 12th, standard, I went into depression for 7 to 8 months time,
Mm.
and it was not so easy. I did so much of meditation, and I was completely lost because I couldn't clear IIT JEE. From
Mm.
for North Indian people, it is like dream.
Mm.
So people told okay, and I went to Delhi, prepared that, and did not clear. So I went into depression and all for a long time. Then I read some books, came out, understood visualization process, started, got associated with the art of living, and many more things happened in my life.
Mm.
And then that time itself, when I came out of it, I thought that no, now I have to give it to the world.
Mm.
But so I last 5 years, 10 years, I was into corporate.
Mm.
I, long story short, did engineering and all those things, became software engineer, moved to all this, training industry, into learning and
Mm.
development. But then one point in time, I quit the job because I wanted to serve the people, wanted to serve the society, wanted to give them too many things. And that's the reason I'm still standing. I was in America for 2 years after 10 years of my corporate job, and came back, and whatever I earned there, I put into my house. I didn't have zero, I didn't have anything. I had zero money, kind
Mm.
of zero money in my account. One 2-year-old son, my wife, my
Mm.
parents were against quitting the job, my in-laws were against quitting the job. But that point in time, one thing was there in my heart, that
Mm.
Alok, now you have to listen to your heart.
Mm.
You cannot keep doing what you have been doing, because I never got into politics and all those things, corporate culture and all those stuff. But I want to be very pure from inside. And every day, whatever I am doing, trying to do, learning from such kind of mentor like you and other people who are really contributing in my life. And I want to really give gratitude to you and to all those
Thank you.
people who have really contributed something or the other in my life. And I cannot forget that. And no one should forget that. Right?
Mm.
So today, this is the journey into personal development and communication, as I told you, Sid.
Awesome.
It
Awesome.
was not so easy, but after a year time, when I replaced my income completely through all these things, my parents, my in-laws started saying, I think you took the right decision.
Excellent. That's what happens. That's what happens. So the two powerful messages that I could take out from this last segment of your little bit of a story is, whatever you go through, it grows you. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, when you have a deeper reason beyond yourself, like when you mentioned you had a flip switch to start to serve people
True,
and
true.
start to help. That is when the universe, God, you want to call it, all the everything will start to, those opportunities and things will start to align in your life, because now you're in a mode of service and not in a mode of taking out from the community.
True, true, Sid.
And
True,
that's where the
true.
magic is. Yeah. So I'm truly honored and privileged, Alok, to
Thank,
have you in this community.
thank you,
It was a
Sid.
great
Thank you.
interview. And before we let go, I just want to tell, I've given some links in my YouTube channel description below. You can go and check out what Alok is doing. I've been link to his website. And if you want to learn the formula that Alok has actually implemented, I've given another link below. Go and check out my formula, jump into the bandwagon. And, we want to create an army of digital leaders who can really create a massive shift in the world with the knowledge that we have. So thank you so much, Alok.
Look,
Yeah. You want
yeah.
to leave any other final thoughts?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Sid. So the couple of things that I would like to tell to our community, because it is our community together, right? Your community, and we are the part of that. And thank you for that. So three things which has helped me big time, Sid, that every night when I go to bed, I think three things: what went well, what did not go well, and what could be improved from tomorrow. This really three things really helped me big time, Sid. I think you are in
Excellent.
mute, Sid.
Excellent.
Yeah, okay. Three
Yeah.
things really helped big time. And last thought in Hindi, I'll say, and I'll translate in English. That is the one quote that I have written recently. It is like, अब जिंदगी में जित अब जिंदगी में जितनी भी मुश्किलें आ जाएं, तुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
Mm.
अब तुझे जितनी भी मुश्किलें आ जाएं, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. अपने ऊपर इतनी काम कर कि जिंदगी भी बोल उठे कि अब तुझे कोई रोक नहीं सकता. Okay, so I'll just
Amazing.
translate in English that whatever challenges, hurdles, or problem comes to your life now, it doesn't really matter to you. Work on yourself like never before. Work on yourself in such a way that your life itself stand and tell you, now nobody can stop you.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thank
Phenomenal.
you
Thank you
so.
so much. Alok, I think this is the very inspiring interview for many of you watching this. Please share your comments below. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook for more such interviews. And we're looking forward to more. So Alok, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sid. Thank
Take
you so
care.
much for all the help and effort from your end.
Welcome. Take care.